Hello, yogis. Welcome to Oh My Dharma. Thank you so much for landing with me today. I am happy to be in this space with you. You have chosen to land here for a 60-minute Yin Yang class, so that ebb and flow style. So we're going to start off nice and slow, pick up the pace, and then take it back down towards the end of practice. This class is open to all levels. So if you're a beginner yogi, this is a class for you. And if you're an advanced yogi or anywhere else in between, this is also a class for you. There will be options to take the postures a bit deeper if you choose, or just to chill it out if that's what you're choosing today. If this is your first time landing with Oh My Dharma, thank you for taking a chance on this space. And if you are a frequent flyer here, thank you for landing again with us. I'm excited to be here and excited to jump into the practice. So we're going to start with our meditation, landing however that looks for you, using maybe a pillow to sit up onto, or laying down and putting a pillow under the knees, anything that feels comfortable and secure. You can be seated or laying down or leaning against a wall, whatever feels right for you today. And closing down your eyes, just allowing those hands to relax. Maybe allowing those exhales to become nice and big and audible. Allowing the self to drop in, allowing that outside world to fade away, and really traveling into the self and checking in with the self. How is the body feeling? How is the mind feeling? The heart, the soul, the spirit. Just simply acknowledging that you've landed in this space for yourself. For these next 55 minutes, you are here for you to work into the body and into the mind and work on the breath. And you've already done the hardest part of your practice, rolling out the mat and showing up for yourself, despite every obstacle that may have come along your way to your mat. You have landed. So whether that's a beautiful, graceful landing or a crash landing, giving yourself the gratitude and the grace, the love for landing. If it feels appropriate for you to set an intention, to say a prayer, a gesture, or a mantra to yourself, coming into the space to do so. You can leave your hands where they feel the most comfortable, or bring your palms together at heart center for Anjali Mudra. Whenever that feels complete for you, bringing the hands back to the lap, we ventured into Anjali Mudra. And we're going to slowly use the breath to wake up the body, bringing the energy back into the body. And landing back into that seated position if you ventured away. And blinking open your eyes when you feel ready. All right, so we're just going to start as we usually do with some nice upper body movements to warm up the body. So we're going to come in for some nice shoulder rolls, nice and simple. So just choosing one direction and going in that way. And then when you feel ready, switching directions. All right, bringing those shoulders down to neutral. Great big inhale, and as you exhale, bring the chin down to the chest. Inhale, left ear over to the left shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, ear to shoulder. Exhale, chin going down. Inhale, ear to shoulder. Half circles using your own breath. Keep going side to side. The next time that your right ear lands over towards that right shoulder, we're going to pause and hold. You can walk your left hand out beside you. You can wrap your left hand around your back. You can also bring your right hand just to rest gently onto the top of the head. Exhale to unwind. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Same options. Just taking it step by step. You're not sure how the body's showing up on each side today. Big breathing. Exhale, unwind. Bring that chin down to neutral. Inhale, breathing the head up to center. Breathe those arms up nice and big. Right hand drops, left hand reaches up, and we're going over to the right for that lateral bend. Inhale, just halfway. Exhale, back down. One more time, halfway up. And exhale, we're going to hold it down. Really make sure that the left hip is rooted and not lifting. If you're finding the hip is lifting, just coming up a little bit. Maybe looking into that left hand. Inhale to center. Left hand drops, right hand reaches up, and we exhale over to the left. Inhale halfway, exhale back down. One more time. Holding here, checking in with that right hip, really reaching through those fingertips. Inhale to center. Arms go back up. And as we exhale, we're twisting over to the right. So that left hand coming to the right knee and the right hand behind you like a little kickstand. If you want to work deeper into that twist, inhale, sitting up nice and tall. Exhale, twisting in a little deeper. Inhale to center, arms up. Exhale, twisting to the left. The right hand coming to the left knee. The left hand behind you like that little kickstand. Inhale back to center, arms up. Exhale, bring those hands down. We're going to roll over the ankles. We're going to come into a tabletop position. We have the hands shoulder width apart. Fingertips are nice and wide. Knees are as wide as the hips. Start to cat-cow the spine. Inhale, dropping the spine down. Belly button going down, looking up. Exhale, rounding through the back, tucking the chin. Inhale, scooping forward. Exhale, rounding. Keep going with your own breath. Really lingering in those pauses of the breath. The pause at the end of the inhale, hold there. The pause at the end of the exhale, hold there. See what there is to be offered to you in the pauses. Lots of times we tend to overlook the pause, or we try to skip the pause because stillness makes us uncomfortable. To not be moving, to find calm in the pause is hard for so many of us. So really challenging yourself in the breath today to find those pauses and feel the body and the movement in those pauses. Doing 2 more full cycles. Inhale, coming to a neutral spine. Right hand's going to root into the center of the mat. And as we inhale, we breathe that left arm up and open. And as we exhale, we're going to thread the needle. Flowing it, pushing inhale back up and open. Exhale, feeding that left arm down and through. One more time, up and open with the inhale. And exhale to hold it, allowing that left side of your head to rest down onto the mat. Maybe walking the right arm out in front of you or binding it around the back. Take a great big inhale, and as you exhale, bringing that left hand back if it moved, right hand back as it moved away. And as we inhale, we push into that right hand, bring that left hand back up and open. And as we exhale, we come back to that tabletop position, maybe swaying the hips side to side. Left hand roots. Inhale the right arm up and open. Exhale, we're going to thread the needle. Inhale back up and open. Exhale, thread the needle. One more time. Exhale, threading the needle, and we're going to pause to hold. You can stay here, or you can walk that left arm out in front of you, or bind it around the back. Nice big breathing. All right, if that hand moved away from its original position, bringing that hand to stack back. And as you inhale, pushing back up and open. Exhale, set that right hand down and sway the hips from side to side. We're going to walk our hands forward, coming down for heart melting pose, keeping those hips stacked above the knees, resting down the elbows. All right, so this is going to be a time where I can offer a little bit to go deeper into the posture if you're choosing. So from here, if you want to come into puppy pose, tuck those back toes and send the hips up, staying on the forearms, and then walking those feet a little bit closer up for a down dog position, but we're staying on the forearms. Nice big breathing. Two more big breaths. All right, no matter where you've landed, we're going to come back to the knees, bring the big toes together, and send the hips back for a child's pose. Maybe rocking that forehead from side to side, awakening that Anja chakra. Knowing that no matter where we come to in our practice today, you can always land back into this space. The space of comfort and breathing. The space where you can reconnect to your intention. The space where you can reconnect to your breath, the purpose of your practice, your Dharma, why, your why. Why did you land on your mat for yourself today? Always knowing you can come back here. Taking a few more breaths. You say you like the wind through your hair. Come on, go with me till the sun goes down. Texas sun. Say you wanna hit the highway while the engine roars. Come on, go with me till the sun goes down. Okay, when you're ready, tucking those toes and sending our hips up into our first down dog of our practice. Our feet are about hip width apart and our hands are about shoulder width apart. Really feeling that sensation of pushing your thighs toward your chest towards your thighs. Maybe pedaling out your legs, or maybe finding stillness. All right, great big inhale. Come up onto those tippy toes. Exhale, bend into the knees, looking up to the top of your mat. Crouching tiger. Inhale, coming up onto those tippy toes. Exhale, crouching tiger. Do that 2 more times. Come into that down dog. Great, great big inhale. Exhale, walk, step, or jump your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, swan dive forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant those hands beside the feet. Walk, step, or jump back, high plank. Go through your chaturanga. So lowering down, choosing cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Pedal out those legs. Sway the hips. Inhale, filling up. Exhale, walk, step, jump your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, swan dive forward, forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, plant those hands, walk, step, jump back, high plank. Go through your vinyasa or chaturanga. Can be called both. Exhale, landing into that down dog. All right, let's do one more. Sunny. Inhale up onto those tippy toes. Exhale, walk, step, jump your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. And fold. Plant those hands. Walk, step, jump back, high plank. Going through your vinyasa. Exhale, down dog. Okay, root into the left foot. Inhale the right leg up. Those toes are pointing down. The hips are nice and square. And as we exhale, step the right foot in between your hands. Drop down the back knee. Untuck the toes. Inhale up for that nice low lunge. And exhale, twisting to the right. Great big inhale. Exhale, bring that left hand down to the inside of the right foot. Right hand is up to the ceiling. Exhale, right hand goes down. Inhale. Exhale, roll it back, half split. Keeping that right leg nice and straight, thinking of the forehead coming to the toes. Inhale, walking the hands forward, connecting that right foot back down. Take a great big inhale. And as we exhale, feel those hips pushing forward and down. All right, root into the hands, send that right leg back and then out to the side, over to the right, rooting the foot down. Walk the hands back to that left knee. Inhale the arms up for gate pose. Left hand drops, right hand sweeps over. Inhale to center, right hand drops, left hand sweeps over. Let's flow that 2 more times. Center, over to the left. Inhale to center, exhale over to the right. Last time. Inhale back to center. Arms come out, hands go back. All fours position, sway those hips. Tuck your toes, hips go up, down dog. Right foot roots, left foot lifts. Exhale, bring that left foot in between the hands, drop down the back knee, Untuck the toes. Inhale up for that nice low lunge. And we open to twist to the left. Great big inhale. Exhale, right hand goes down. Left hand goes up, fingertips pointing to the ceiling. Exhale, bring that left hand down. Inhale. Exhale, roll it back, half split. Breathing here. Keeping a nice long spine, not sitting onto that back heel. Inhale, walking those hands back up, connecting the left foot. Exhale, feeling those hips push forward and down. Walking those hands back, and then sending the left foot out to the side, arms come up, T position for that gate pose. Exhale, right hand drops, left hand sweeps over. Now we're gonna find the flow. Inhale up, exhale over to the left. Inhale to center, exhale over to the right. Center and left. One more time. Coming to center, bring those hands out. Coming back to that all fours position, swaying the hips. Okay, left hand roots, bring that right arm out in front of you. Extend your left leg out behind you. Feeling that core engage. Inhale, and as we exhale, crunching into center. So bringing that right knee to left elbow, right elbow to left knee. Inhale out, exhale in. One more time. Inhale out, nice and long. Root down the right hand. Keep the left leg extended back. Start to open up those hips towards the left. Those left toes are going to point over to the left. And when you're ready, root into the right hand and inhale your left arm up for a version of kneeling half moon. If you want to take this a bit further, bend into the left knee. Take that left hand and grab for the left foot. If you fall, that's all right. They say it's not the posture, getting into the posture that makes the yogi. It's falling out of the posture and going back into it that makes the yogi. All right, if you have a hold of that foot, let it go. Exhale, left hand drops, square off those hips. Bring that left knee back. Knees are nice and close together. Send the hips back for a brief child's pose. All right, come back to that all fours position. Left arm goes out, right leg goes back. Great, big inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale out. Exhale in. One more time. Inhale out long. Left hand roots. Open those hips over to the right. And when you're ready, inhale that right arm up. If you want to come in for sugar cane, bending in that right knee, right hand grabbing for the right foot. Bring me a higher love. When I used to teach at Breathing Room in Red Deer, we used to have dance parties to this song in the middle of class. So if you want to have a dance party, just go for it. If you have a hold of that foot, release it. Exhale, right hand roots, square off those hips. Bringing that right knee back in, sway the hips, tuck the toes. We'll go up for a down dog. Left foot roots, right leg goes up. Exhale, right foot roots, warrior one. Okay, we've already warmed up our balancing. You can do this. We're gonna feel rooted into that front foot. Great big inhale. Exhale, fly forward, warrior three. Keep those hips nice and square and those toes pointing down. Challenging yourself, we're gonna land back into a warrior two position. Great big inhale, exhale, warrior two. Flow the warrior, inhale, straighten the front leg, arms go up. Exhale, warrior two. Two more times. Inhale, flip your front palm. Exhale, exalt your warrior. Inhale to center. Exhale, extended side angle, sweeping that back arm down and forward. Inhale, warrior two. Let's find that flow. Inhale, exhale, exalted warrior. Inhale to center. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale to center. Exhale, exalted warrior. One more time. Inhale to center. Exhale, exalted warrior. Inhale to center. Straighten the front leg. Reach forward. Exhale, down triangle pose. Keeping those right hands to hover, not fully connecting down. All right, we're gonna challenge ourselves, just like we did when we were kneeling. I want you to bend into your front right knee. Bring that right hand out in front of the right foot. And when you inhale, take flight, lifting that left leg up, toes are pointing over to the left, half moon. If you are wanting to get playful and take this a little bit further, you can come into that sugar cane. So bending the left knee, grabbing the left foot with the left hand. All right, no matter where you've landed, great big inhale. Exhale, left hand comes down, square those hips off. We're in a standing half split. Keep those left toes up. You can stay here, or if you have kick-ups in your practice for a handstand, feel free to go into those. Great big inhale. Exhale, both feet to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up to standing. Exhale, Tadasana, or mountain pose. Okay. For an added challenge, you can keep your eyes closed through this posture. We're going to just come into tree. So rooting into the right foot, left foot comes up. It can connect at the ankle, the calf, or the thigh. Or you can bring your left foot into that right hip pocket. Bind your left arm around the back, grabbing for those left toes, bringing the right hand to half prayer. Filling up with your inhale. Exhale, unwind. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant those hands beside your feet. Walk, step, or jump back, high plank. Go through your vinyasa. Land into your down dog. Right foot roots, left foot lifts. Exhale, bring that left foot in between the hands. Inhale up, warrior one. Okay, feeling nice and strong, rooted into that front foot. Great big inhale. Exhale, flying forward, warrior three. Keep those hips square and those toes pointing down. Here we go, warrior two. Great big inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Flowing the warrior. Inhale, straighten the front leg, arms go up. Exhale, warrior two. Two more times. Inhale, flip your front palm. Exhale, exalt your warrior. Inhale, center. Exhale, exalted, extended side angle, sorry. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, exalted warrior. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Exalted warrior. Center. Extended side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Straighten the front leg, reach forward. Exhale, down triangle pose. We're almost there. You got this. Bend into the front knee. Bring the left hand out in front of the left foot. Fly your right foot up. Half moon. If you want to get a little more playful with it, bending into your right knee, grabbing for your right foot, coming in for sugar cane. Right, wherever you've landed, great big inhale. Exhale, standing half split. So now we're squaring those hips to our mats. Right toes are pointing down. If you want to stay here, that's great. If you want to come into your kick-ups, I usually suggest 3 per side. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, Tadasana. Okay, we're going to come into tree on the other side of the body, so on our left side. Rooting the left foot, bringing the right leg up anywhere that feels good. Maybe into that right hip pocket. Sorry, left hip pocket. Binding the right arm around for those right toes. And bringing the left hand to that half prayer. Take a great big inhale. Exhale to unwind. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant those hands beside your feet. Walk, step, or jump back, high plank. And we're going to go through that vinyasa. Exhale to down dog. Rooting into the left foot, bring your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, right knee to nose. Sweep the right foot over to the left. Inhale, bring your left arm up, falling star. Exhale, bring that left hand back. Send your right leg back up and through for that 3-legged down dog. Exhale, we're coming in for pigeon. So we're bringing the right knee to the right wrist and the right ankle to the left wrist. Feeling nice and square in the hips, not sitting onto either of the glutes. And then walking yourself forward and down. Finding that stillness, finding the pause. If you want to come up for a pigeon variation, walking up onto the hands, bending into the back knee, and then grabbing for that left foot with either or possibly both of the hands, just depending where you're at in the practice. Releasing that foot when you feel ready, coming up onto the hands if you haven't already. Tuck the back toes, sending that right leg up and through, opening the hips to the right, bending into that right knee. And if you want to come in for wild thing, go for it. Coming back to your three-legged down dog, setting down the right leg, pedal out those legs. Okay, left leg's gonna lift up to the sky. Exhale, left knee to nose. Sweep that left foot over to the right. Inhale that right arm up for shooting star or falling star. I prefer shooting star. Exhale, right hand roots. Send that left leg up and through, three-legged down dog. And exhale, coming in for pigeon on the left. So that left knee coming to the left wrist and the left ankle to the right wrist. Nice and square into the hips, and then walking yourself forward and down. Seeing where the body is going to find that threshold today. Everything will work out exactly how and when it is supposed to, regardless of how and when you may want it to. Let your faith in the journey be stronger than the doubts and the fears. Be patient with yourself and your growth, knowing that good things always take time. Give yourself time and space to try things and to explore different paths. You will get there one day, so don't forget to enjoy the journey too. All right, if you want to come up for a pigeon variation, walking up onto the hands, bending into the back knee, grabbing for that right foot with either or possibly both of the hands. And when you're ready, rooting into the hands, tucking the back toes, sending that left foot up and through, Open the hips to the left, bend into that left knee. If you want to drop for wild thing, go for it. And coming back to that three-legged down dog. Sitting down that left foot. Stepping back, high plank. Shift that weight so the shoulders are over the wrists and lower down all the way to your belly. Okay, from here, we're going to bring the elbows to stack underneath the shoulders. Hands are nice and wide apart. We're going to come in for Sphinx pose. So we inhale, breathing that head up and chest nice and open. If you want more intense of a feeling, really pushing the feet into the mat, lifting the knees. Your next exhale, lowering down, bringing that left ear to connect down onto the mat, bringing the arms out to the side, and then gently bringing that right knee up so that it's connecting to that right elbow. Still all on the floor. Coming in for half frog. Finding that pause. All right, when you're ready, come back to center. We're going to land into Sphinx pose once again. If you want to go a little bit further into the posture, this time pushing into the hands, straightening the arms, coming in for seal pose. All right, with your next exhale, slowly lowering once again. This time the right ear coming down to connect, arms out to the side, and then bringing that left knee up to connect. Okay, when you're ready, straightening out that left leg, laying down onto the tummy and then rolling over onto your back. And once you've rolled onto your back, hugging your knees in towards your chest, rocking side to side. Then we're going to lay our arms out in a T position. We're going to allow the knees to drop over to the right, looking up to the ceiling or over to the left. Inhale, bringing those knees back to center, hugging them in. Maybe rocking side to side. Laying the arms back out in a T position, and this time allowing them to drop over to the left. Looking straight up to the ceiling or over to the right. Inhale back to center, hugging those knees in. And then finding a closing posture that feels good for you. So maybe that's happy baby or a waterfall or maybe a supported bridge, anything that really just feels good for the body doing that. And then laying the legs out nice and long, allowing the feet to flop open. The hands coming beside you, palms up to receive energy, and palms down for grounding. I am here to hold the energy and the time in our space until it comes time to close our practice. So until then, just allow yourself to relax and to be. And I will bring the energy back into our space in a few minutes when the time is right. Let that outside world fade away. And once again, just come back to that inner self. And starting to bring energy back in the body, and small wiggles of the fingers and the toes. Maybe rolling your wrists and your ankles. Maybe you reach your arms up above your head and tuck your knees into your chest, or reach your legs out nice and long. Just finding movement that feels good for the body. And from there, choosing to roll over to the left or the right hand side of the room. Your left side representing energy and your right representing relaxation. As always, we take this as a chance to reset and restart and renew, to take what you learned from yourself, about yourself in your practice today, and take it out into the world to truly live your yoga. Pushing yourself back into a seated position to close the practice. Trying your best to keep your eyes closed if you can. Allowing the hands to rest into the lap, or bring your palms together back to heart center at Anjali Mudra. We will take a nice full cycle of breath to close our practice. Inhaling through the nose. Great big exhale. May the sun bring you new energy by day, and may the moon softly restore you by night. May the rain wash away your worries, and may the breeze blow new strength into your being. May you walk gently through this world and know its beauty for all the days of your life. With all of my light and all of my love, and always humbly in your service. Namaste. Thank you all so much for joining me in practice today. It was an honor to be here, so thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed practice. Make sure to throw in the comments or send me an email if you did. I'm always open to that feedback. And if you want some other types of classes that maybe I don't have offered yet, make sure to let me know. Follow along the newsletter for all upcoming classes, blogs, and fun things. And if you're on your free trial, make sure to give those memberships a look over before your trial ends. With all that being said, I hope you have a wonderful day, whether that's morning, afternoon, or night. And until we see you again next time,